Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm really excited to chat a little bit about RAG and get to know more about it.
Thank you for
Sure.
having us.
Thank you.
Sure. And sir, a lot of firsters maybe come to Tux expecting to have similar traditions to their parents and similar activities. So how has RAG evolved and what activities do you have planned for this year in terms of RAG?
So previously RAG was focused on the big float going through the city, and that's
Yes.
how funds were raised when they could go through the streets and the public donated. Then it was restricted to the LC area of, so the public sort of stopped coming and less donations were made.
Yes.
And
Great. So, fundamentally, RAG is about charity and about giving back. So, what charities are you affiliated with? What kind of work do you do with the community?
so this year we're trying to focus more internally. Our big project this year is to sponsor 10 beds in a psychiatric hospital,
Oh, wow.
which will assist 4 students throughout the year. So our focus on RAG of Hope will try to be raising these funds for the students to help internally before we help externally.
Okay. And with that kind of project, would you end up working with the Psych Society, for example? Or
It's
is it kind of distinct?
sort of that way around. We'll work through student support as well. And,
Okay.
yeah.
And so what challenges do you foresee for 2019? Any major challenges, or what are your goals?
So major challenges would be to get the word out. I would expect, since the misconception of RAG in previous years, what it was and how it's evolved to where we are now, to change the perception of the students, especially the older students, how to get them involved into the entire giving internally project that we have, rather than the big parties. That's a big challenge I'm seeing now. And our goal is to make the biggest impact we can, spread the word as far as we can this year. Hopefully next year RAG will be even better, bigger, helping more students out where we can, and yeah.
And as a student, how would I get involved in the RAG committee? How do I go about contacting you guys, getting involved?
Okay, with RAG, you can get involved. Most especially, we have our activations here at Piazza. Also, like we have our social media, which is UP RAG. We have our Instagram, which is also UP RAG. So that is where you can get hold of us with. That is where you can know what is happening in RAG. That is where you can get every update on what is happening with RAG. And also currently we're doing our GC applications so that also we can have more general committees to come and help us in RAG. And again we have group of students whom will be calling if we have maybe one two-show project where we'll be going out, so that they can also be part of RAG. Like when we go out, we can have certain students that we are going to say, no, please come and help us here, and that is how we're going to do it.
And other than that, students can come to our office in Rosemary. It's 219, and there'll be someone there every day. Yeah.
And the different portfolios in RAG, so you've got the events and then the Katherine portfolio. What exactly is that?
Okay.
Your portfolio.
My portfolio.
Yeah.
Okay, Katherine is a 4-week program whereby we train you on how to go about community engagement.
Okay.
Like we teach you, like when you go out, this might be expected of you, this might be expected of you. And then there is two-show where you go out, like it is like the practicals of what we're teaching you during the trainings of the program. So that is actually what Katherine is all about.
Okay.
Like not coming to the university and then you go out like you don't have anything, you don't have any community engagement experience and some sort. So that is what we are about with Katherine.
Okay, great. And any final comments about RAG?
What I'd like to say is that we want to focus more on our student community. So we'd like to also work with other structures to help each other, because later down the year there is a greater need
Yeah.
for food, toiletries, and I mean, especially with our coming first years, they still need to learn some of the things that are going to happen, and they need to know that on campus there are people who are willing to help. It's just that they need to come to us, and we are here and we are ready to help everyone we can in any way possible. That's what I would like people to know.
And I would just want to mention as well, every little bit helps. So you can't climb the mountain by jumping to the top. You have to take it step by step. So yeah.
Thank you so much for chatting to us today, and it was great to learn a little bit more about RAG, and good luck with your year. I'm sure it's going to be very busy.
Very busy, yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you too.
Thank you.